So you want a wife, but you don't want to be a husband. The reason why I'm making this video is because I was thinking about the modern landscape of marriage and how 50% of marriages end in divorce. And I was thinking about how this signifies that a lot of people are rushing into marriage without fully considering the costs, the responsibilities, the obligations, the duties and the sacrifices that come with the territory of maintaining and sustaining a successful marriage. It's an oversight of marriage as a whole, and it's a naivety that comes from being desperate, as a lot of people are, to get into a relationship, to find love, to have children, to get married, and etc. But when you let things happen, when you let things take their natural course, you will realize that the reason why you have not yet found a wife, the reason why you are not yet in a marriage, is because you are not yet ready. Now that's a deep thing to think about, because a lot of us would be like, I'm ready. I know I'm ready. But God knows you're not ready. Otherwise he would have delivered you a godly and loving wife. God's timing is perfect. He sees your end at the beginning. He knows everything about you. He knows your desires. And his plans are perfect. And this is why when we get frustrated at God and we get resentful and we say, God, where's my wife? You have not brought her to me. We must look at ourselves and say, well, am I being a good enough man? Am I doing the right things? Would I be able to cope with the demands of marriage, of a committed relationship, of having children and raising children? These are serious considerations that must be made before jumping into such a situation. And that's what I want to remind you guys ultimately, is you must be the right man before the right woman will come to you. You must have improved and grown yourself into the individual that is ready to take on the burdens that come with the territory of marriage, of having a wife, of having children, before you're in that situation. And you might be desperate right now, but what you should be more desperate for is to become a better man that is capable of dealing with a marriage and finding a wife and raising children. That is what you should be more preoccupied with, being the right husband. I truly believe that if everybody focuses on becoming the best version of themselves, most of society's issues would evaporate quite rapidly. But this is easier said than done. But to you who is watching this video right now, when you're trying to look for that right person, always remember what is more important is that you are the right person yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But anyway, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.